What's good, y'all? It's TheeEmpressLives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? So, I was definitely picking up for y'all Capricorn. Y'all could have definitely greatly underestimated someone, all right? And I feel like something is proven at this time that y'all greatly underestimated someone, all right, about a situation or a love situation or whatever. But I feel like some of y'all could be like, what? Okay, because I feel like y'all just like gravely underestimated someone here. All right, but let's see. These are my today's prayers cards. I love them. I just got them, so I'm using them for all the readings, like to see for specific signs what prayer could be helpful. It's just different verses. Okay, so again. So this came out in this came out in Gemini. So some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart or could be connected to a Gemini. But it says, but you are a forgiving Elohim. I'm gonna say Elohim even though it says God, because that's what I say. But you are a forgiving Elohim, gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in love. Therefore you did not desert them. So Nehemiah 9:17, all right, 9 could be significant, 1 could be significant, 7, but I feel like somebody was compassionate to someone, and the Most High ended up forgiving this person because they showed compassion and they were gracious to someone. I feel like someone was slow to move towards someone, or something was slow to move, or someone was like slow to show someone compassion here, be gracious. But I'm getting someone did not desert someone, all right? Even though something was slow to move, or someone was slow to move, or even though a connection was slow, or even though something was like it just didn't seem like it was coming together. I'm getting someone still did not desert someone here, and I feel like, and therefore the Most High is forgiving of this person. It could have been someone who was soulless in the past, or someone who could have sold their soul in the past, or someone who could have got into some type of group or something. But because they were compassionate to someone, and they could have been angry. Okay, I feel like they could have been angry a little bit in the past, but because they were compassionate and gracious, even when they were angry here and there, or slow to move here and there, I feel like the Most High is forgiving this person, and it is saving their soul. Okay, I feel like the Most High, because they were gracious, the Most High is going to be gracious to this person. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting life path 9, 1, or 7. Somebody did not desert did not desert a group here. And I feel like, yeah, the Most High is definitely angry, okay, at this time. But I feel like the Most High is forgiving those who show compassion and did not desert them. Okay, so whoever them is, but yeah, I feel like a generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. So again, I feel like this whole generous and showing compassion thing, it just came up in my Gemini reading, but I feel like somebody is abounding in love because they did not desert someone when I feel like this person was gracious and did not desert someone. So the Most High is gifting this person with abounding love, even though they may have had like anger issues in the past, or even though they could have dealt with like being angry, aggressive in the past. I feel like now this person is more calm. It's like the Most High is bringing this person peace, so that they're not so quick to anger. They're showing more compassion. I feel like they're able to be gracious and also slow to anger at the same time, instead of being gracious and being an overgiver and then freaking out, if something happens. But I feel like someone is abounding in love. They're basking in love because they did not desert someone, and now they're being blessed and forgiven by the Most High, because they were a generous person. So now they are going to prosper, period. The Most High is going to make sure this person prospers because they did not desert someone in their time of need. And I feel like whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Okay, Proverbs 11:25. So I'm definitely getting life path 11, or life, it could be life path 11, 1, 2, 5, 9, or 7. Yeah, but I feel like while others were being refreshed, I feel like somebody was deserted here. A group was deserted while other people were being refreshed and replenished. And I feel like people were refreshing and replenishing each other, but they were not. They had deserted and turned their back on the Most High's chosen. And I feel like now those who have refreshed the Most High's chosen, they will prosper at this time. And I feel like, and those who are the Most High's chosen, who at the time they were not refreshed, but they still refresh others, they're going to be refreshed with abundance greatly because I feel like, because hell, they showed compassion and they were gracious even when they needed to be refreshed themselves. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's why someone's soulmate was a very generous person even when they were going through burdens themselves. And I'm getting now it is karma for them to be refreshed as well because they did not abandon someone here. They did not abandon a group. Even when they had burdens, even when they like shit, I'm barely standing, but I got this cane here, you know what I'm saying? I got this eye patch, but we gonna keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You hold the other arm, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was basically just feeble themselves, weak themselves, lacking themselves, and they still showed compassion. Still, I feel like someone kept trying to test this person mentally, all right, because they knew that they were a golden opportunity, or they knew that they had some type of opportunity. And I feel like the Most High was very gracious to this person because they were compassionate and they were gracious. It's just that maybe something was slow to move for them because I feel like people were unforgiving to this person. Yeah, it was because they knew that this person was independent and they would be a dream come true, or they would have a dream come true. So they kept trying to test this person. Oh, they kept trying to test that gangster. Okay. But I'm getting now someone is still going to have a dream come true. All right. Because they were a generous person. They were meant to prosper. Yeah, I feel like in the recent past, something could have, been laid to rest. And I feel like now something is more calm. And now someone is going to have a dream come true. I feel like that's possibly what you could underestimate someone about, Capricorn. All right. I'm also getting, somebody here could be wealthy, and I feel like someone underestimated that they were being emotionally conned by a hoe in the past, or by a bad father, and a family. Yeah, I feel like a Capricorn could have underestimated a bad father and somebody that was like a hoe or something. Yeah, was trying to affect the way somebody was thinking about someone, and now they're underestimating this person because they're like, damn, it's somebody like, damn, they not even mind fuck. They a generous person, and it's proven, and they're prospering because of it. Yeah, sense of pregnancy. Somebody was trying to affect the way wealthy people thought about this person. It could have been trying to make people think that this person was a hoe because they were a bad father. All right, or somebody could have been trying to make someone seem like they were a bad father, and because they were a hoe, it could go either way here. Yeah, somebody is still putting in work. They like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I know I have a golden opportunity. I know that this is a stable opportunity. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. I'm gonna continue to put in work, okay? Yeah, and still hold back from people that have the nerve to think negative things about me. Okay, if you want to hold back from me and think negative things about me, bitch, I promise you, I probably hold it back from you first. So yeah, somebody's focused on opportunity. Like, I don't care what y'all think. You can have bad thoughts about me, but you underestimated me, and that's the facts though. Yeah, somebody underestimated someone, and that's the facts. So yeah, a group here, they gonna look goofy because you can still try to pretend like you're affecting the way somebody, or affect the way somebody's thinking here, or trying to make somebody have bad thoughts because they had positive thoughts about opportunity. So a group wanted them to not have positive thoughts about that. But I'm getting a group trying to make somebody think negative thoughts, but they keep being safe from a situation. It's because they're a generous person and the Most High is protecting this person. And I feel like this group is, yeah, now they're going to be having bad thoughts because they know somebody has a new opportunity. Yeah, and something is over for them. I'm getting death is coming upon this group because they tried to cause, and they kept trying to end or dead this opportunity for someone who was meant to be wealthy. Yeah, I'm getting now someone could be lonely at this time and thinking about, how childish a fire sign was, or how childish a karmic was just because somebody was sexy. All right, yeah, somebody kept saying, oh, they're a player, just because someone was sexy. It was because they were envious of this person and causing illusions. But I'm getting now that things are being ended for this group here who was purposely trying to end someone's opportunities. I'm getting now there's endings for them, and it's like shit. It's karma. Yeah, you should have refreshed others, and then you would have been refreshed. But instead, you wanted to prosper and stomp on somebody else's opportunity and affect the way because somebody was listening to what somebody else was saying. I'm getting somebody was listening to a fire sign who just was passionately trying to make somebody seem like a hoe or something. But I'm getting it's because they're a hoe. Yeah, and they're immature. They knew somebody was gonna have good news, so they just were immature. But I'm getting now they cause endings for a whole group. They cause death for a whole group because people listen to this bad father, or people listen to someone call somebody a bad father who wasn't. So I'm getting is two situations here. Someone could have been saying a woman was a hoe. I'm getting a bad father could have been trying to convince people that a woman was a hoe, and then I'm getting a bad baby mama or a bad mother was trying to convince somebody that a man was a bad father. But I'm getting it's just they were immature because they knew these two would have good news together. They knew that they would prosper, and they knew that they would refresh each other, so they tried to separate them. Yeah, I'm getting a hoe tried to separate someone, or someone tried to make someone seem like a hoe even though they're basking in love. Yeah, it's because they're immature. I feel like somebody is a generous person. Somebody was being very generous to a hoe in the past, and now they're holding back. They like, nope. I remember I was generous to the hoe back then. No, we're not doing that no more. Somebody's holding back from or being generous to a hoe from the past because they caused too many burdens. Now that's over. They like, no, I'm a very generous, gracious, compassionate, forgiving person, just like my Elohim. But what you're not finna do is use me. So somebody's holding back from people that just want to use them. Somebody wants to be aligned with people that are saviors, just like they're a savior. There are people that save, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like someone could be messaging someone here, and I feel like I feel like somebody want to message somebody, but they got mental health issues, and I feel like now that someone's saved from a situation, now they want to message this person. But I'm getting it's just to make this person think negative again about walking away from a Gemini, or about walking away from or California, Colorado, something like that. Walking away from someone with the first initials GEMAC or O. I'm getting somebody like, I'm still gonna hold back because I'm independent and stable over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's gonna cause somebody heartbreak at this time because they keep being saved from a situation even though they keep holding back from a past hoe. Or somebody in the past that wants them to be a hoe so bad. They're like, you heartbroken because you know I'm not taking an L at this time. Yeah, I feel like somebody underestimated somebody, and now they stuck on this person 1, 2, 3, 4 because they know that they're safely moving forward. And I feel like somebody heartbroken because they know that they should have. I feel like somebody heartbroken because they know they should have helped someone in the past. Now they're stuck in heartbreak, and I'm getting somebody else save this person, and I feel like somebody else was sitting back like, I know I should help, but I'm not gonna help because everybody else is saying bad things about them. So I'm gonna think bad about this person too and hold back from them too because I'm gonna just think what these people's thinking instead of seeing for myself. Okay, now somebody heartbroken because now they're stuck on this person, but they're also stuck on the fact that they watched them suffer when they were a generous person who was meant to prosper. So I'm getting now somebody heartbroken because they held back from someone in the past that they shouldn't have. They should have saved this person, but they were allowing people to get in their head about this person. Now they're heartbroken because I feel like somebody is still going to be wealthy in the immediate future. Yeah, and someone else is going to have. I feel like, and someone who had money in the past, who was just a hoe, now they finna go into financial lack and have money problems. They might get locked up too. All right, this wealthy woman here. And they could be heartbroken because they were stuck on an air sign and they're not afraid of them. And I feel like now they could lose a lot of money because because I feel like they purposely were trying to hold someone back by lying and saying that they were a bad mother. Yeah, now this a wealthy woman in the immediate future, they're about to be stuck in some type of devil energy. Damn. Yep. Because some type of spell is backfired on a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman, and they are finna have money problems, honey. Okay, for sending devil energy to an air sign to keep them stuck in heartbreak. Now they're going to be stuck in heartbreak, and in this family here, I feel like they're gonna be heartbroken and stuck in heartbreak because they're gonna be stuck in some type of obsessive devil energy that they wanted someone else stuck in. Somebody like, no, y'all could stay stuck in that. I'm not. So, no, thank you. I'm moving forward. And I feel like that is making people heartbroken. Somebody heartbroken because they really, or a group is heartbroken because they really wanted someone to be mind fucked into turning into a hoe. Someone's like, if we call them a hoe enough times, then all of a sudden, then they'll do it. And somebody's like, okay, yeah. I feel like we keep causing money problems now, but it's like, damn, but now y'all have money problems left and right now. Are we busy? We gonna keep doing this? Me have money problems, you have money problems. You have money problems, me have money problems. Me have money. It's just gonna keep happening like that because it's like you're not gonna keep causing somebody money problems to make them a hoe, and then you gonna have money. No, you gonna go broke too. Yeah. So I'm getting. Is it a point to keep doing that to try to break somebody? I feel like shit. It's already proven that someone underestimated this person. They're a generous person, but they're not fuckwittable. So yeah, I feel like they refresh others who they know, who they pour into people that are going to also pour into them equally. Okay, yeah. But I'm getting now a group is about to have severe money problems for doing something horrible to a generous person. I'm getting now people like, oh, God is forgiven, God is forgiven. No, but what about you? But what about when the Most High is giving you an assignment and you have the means to do something and you literally just don't do that. Don't do it. Now you want to, oh, God is a mighty forgiving. Jesus died for me to act the ass like this. When the Most High blessed me with riches and I see somebody struggling in detriment and I just turn my back and turn my back to them and da-da-da. No, that's not gracious or compassionate. You want the Most High to forgive you, but you also don't want to be gracious or compassionate, and you want to be angry and impatient. So what? And you also don't want to give to others and shit. What? But you want the forgiveness of the Most High? I don't understand. Yeah, I feel like a rich woman here was attacking a real empress here, an air sign. An earth sign woman could have been attacking an air sign woman here, or an earth sign man could have been attacking an air sign man. And I feel like, but they're a generous person. They're a real queen. They're a real emperor. They're a real empress. And I feel like somebody now wants the Most High to forgive them, but what? But what about when you needed to pass the test here? What about them? Were you gracious to them? Were you basking in love? What did? Oh, did you? Was it where when you had everything you needed? When you had everything you needed and you turned your back, okay, to the Most High's assignment, and you're quick to anger and just no, I'm having bad thoughts about them. Now you want the Most High to forgive you, right? Now somebody wants the Most High to forgive you, but what about what people went? What about what they went through? The ones that were deserted, the Most High's chosen. What about when they went? What about what they went through when you was doing all this and turned my back? Oh, bad thoughts. Oh, peasants. Oh, peasants. Now you want forgiveness from the Most High. Now you want grace and mercy and all that. What about the ones that were deserted? Shouldn't they have had grace and mercy too? Yeah, but now they will be refreshed. And those that were refreshed, that stuck their nose up and felt like they didn't have to refresh others, Proverbs 11:25, could be a Sagittarius here. Okay, 9:17. Yeah, maybe a Sag needed to be to be gracious and compassionate. Could be a Virgo Libra cusper here, a Virgo and a Sag needed to be gracious and compassionate. But they chose to be quick to anger, despise, hate. But now they want mercy and graciousness from them and forget. I want all this from you. Still want. But you didn't care when others was going through shit. You weren't compassionate. You weren't gracious back then. So you think the Most High gonna be forgiving and gracious to you now? You still gonna have to pay. People still gonna have to pay for what they did. Period. For all the drama and illusion, sweetheart, you gonna have to pay. Ain't no praying your way out of this, because you're gonna have to pay. Yeah, the Most High is a forgiving Elohim, but you still gonna have to pay for what you did, still, spiritually or physically. mentally, emotionally. You will have to pay for what the ones that were deserted went through. When I first started The Empress Lives, the second channel that I have, because the first one got compromised, the first video was let my people go, and y'all didn't want to listen. Pharaohs didn't want to listen. Y'all still wanted to act like y'all was above motherfuckers and turn your head. And I don't care if they're enslaved down there. I don't care if they're getting beat and abused down there. I don't care if they're going through the worst circumstances with children. I don't care if they're deserted, because I'm Pharaoh. I have my golden chains. I have my house. I have everything. My chariot. Yeah, while people going through drama and chaos, the Most High said, let my people go. And now I'm getting wealthy people is in what? Drama and chaos, because somebody was not a liar. They were a generous person who was meant to prosper. And I feel like those that were refreshed should have refreshed this person. But now I'm getting they want refreshment from the Most High, and the Most High said, no, no, no. Remember when remember you got your material. You don't need help with your health, sweetie. You don't need that, because remember you got your money. Remember you got your money, you got your car, you got your mansion, you got your chains, right? You don't need help with your health. You don't need help with your love life. You don't need help with your mental stability. You don't need help with none of that. No, no, no. You got money, right? Right. Remember when you had your nose stuck up to my chosen ones? Remember when you had your nose stuck up? Now you want forgiveness because you're mentally sick now? Now you want forgiveness because you're physically sick now? Now you want forgiveness because you deserted them, and now you thought the riches was everything, the material, right? You have it. Then use your money, use your J's, use your chains, use it to heal yourself, use it to heal your mind. Make sure you don't go insane with that money. Maybe the chain around your neck will make sure that your mind doesn't go crazy, or you don't get dementia, right? The chains? No, the Most High said, for you deserting my children, I'm gonna desert you too. Y'all all gonna go insane. Y'all all gonna, yeah, with your chains on and your jewelry and your mansions and your house or 2 cars. Insane, sick. Fix it with your money. Fix it with your materials. Stick your nose up still to people. Yeah, yeah. It would have been a good decision. Somebody made a good decision, and they were a generous person, and now the Most High is going to refresh them in not just a financial way, guys, but mentally they're going to be strong and straight. Physically they're going to be strong and straight. Emotionally they're going to be strong and straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of the ways. That's what's up. Instead of it, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that you got your material, make sure yeah, someone is still a queen, and someone made a good decision regarding this Empress here. They were a generous person, and now they will be refreshed, and they will be basking in love. But others that did not, no, y'all gonna be stuck like Chuck. Yep, yeah, because somebody is still a queen and they're not afraid. They were a generous person, and they manifested a generous person in their life. Yeah, a union. I feel like somebody gonna be stuck on this union because somebody is still a queen and they still standing tall, because I feel like shit. The Most High loves them because they were gracious, and they wanted someone else to prosper. They wanted others to prosper. They did not desert and abandon the Most High's chosen. They pushed for them to prosper. They were gracious, compassionate, slow to anger, and they pushed for them to prosper. They want others to prosper, not just me, 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 me. Okay, someone wants their kids to really, really prosper, not hold them back from their dreams. Someone really wants their husband or wife or their boo thing to prosper. I want your fucking business to flourish. I want your music to make it. I want you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, and people keep trying to test this connection here, but I feel like they're basking in love. Yeah, I feel like wealthy people are now getting mentally tested. Damn, yeah. Or I feel like because they kept trying to test somebody when they were a golden opportunity all along. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is meant to be wealthy here. Now someone bisexual is stuck on this person. Okay, yeah, mentally. And I feel like, okay, use your wealth, use your money to dry your tears, use your money to fix your mental stability, use your money to heal your depression, your anxiety, because the money could do that. Eat it. It's like a pill, right? You just eat it, and then you chew up the $100 bills, or you chew up those chains, and all of a sudden you're healthy, right? You healed? Oh, no? Oh. Yeah, but someone who is generous, they will prosper. in more ways than just financial. So, yeah. And they will be happy and celebrate while somebody else is alone in chaos. And I'm getting this group who thought they didn't have to be generous, but could just turn their nose up to the Most High's children. But now they want forgiveness. But, anywho, that's all for this reading. Till next time.